Hey guys, so today I want to talk about how green Singapore is or dirty. So I'm going to walk around, ask some people some questions. Let's go. Okay guys, we are currently in Woodlands or Marsiling and I found my first interviewee. So let's get introduce his name. So what's your name? How long have you been here? Let's get out of here. How rude. So now let's go and talk to some more pleasant people. Around your neighborhood, do you see a lot of bulky trash?
Bulky, no, but small trash, yeah.
Would you say that a lot of it?
The small trash?
Yeah.
Yeah, in particular cigarette butts.
Or so cigarettes are the worst case?
Yeah, I say it's the most common.
I see. How about like people leaving old furniture in the void decks? Do they do that?
Okay, there are cases that happen, but it's not a lot lah.
Do you have any like thoughts on how we could better reduce rubbish or trash on our streets and void decks?
For bulky trash, I feel like there should be a designated area, maybe a bit highlighted to make people know that it's a designated area for bulky trash, and then maybe just put some either flyers or something to show that, or signs to show that, okay, this is to put bulky trash.
Talk to me about your experience with trash around your area.
For me, because I stay right next to a hill and I stay on the second floor, so it's like every single time I can see a lot of people littering across me. And like sometimes when they litter, they stare straight into my house. It's a bit terrifying and like I feel very uncomfortable sometimes. And the type of like trash that gets thrown in there is like it varies from both bulky and like non-bulky stuff. I've seen a nutcase throw an iPad or like a bunch of mobile phones. And, like,
Bunch of them.
Yeah, a bunch of them. But like they're all like completely dead. Because I tried like fixing them myself.
I see. Whoa, okay. So you attempted to recycle those phones?
Yeah, but recently I did pick up something from there as well. It's this film camera. I managed to restore it myself.
Oh, wow.
Along with help from my grandfather. And I'm like using it for my film photography right now. I think it's really cool.
Okay, that's respectable. Do you know how to legally remove your bulky items?
If I'm not wrong, there's like HDB schemes where like you can call up their hotline, and if you have something ultra bulky in your house, you really cannot remove it with like, if you call the whole kampong also can't remove it. You're allowed to like call this hotline up and they'll remove it for like either it's for free or like a small tiny fee.
Okay, and finally, do you have any possible solutions to our trash problem in Singapore?
I think the trash problems in Singapore, they can be fixed with a bit more like educational like videos, maybe posters, multimedia stuff, where it's like it teaches people on like the legit detrimental stuff that trash does and stuff. Because sometimes people just throw it away mindlessly out of pure convenience and all. Like it happens so often that like it's just a rinse and repeat. But like, not in a good way.
Okay, after looking around today, it was not as easy as we thought searching out for trash. I mean, we did find like, newspapers or tissue papers or even used masks around on the ground. Do we need someone else telling us how to behave? I mean, we're not children, are we? And I think we can be responsible and we should take this into our own hands. With that said, this has been City Joe Dhramhik for Singapore One. Stay green, guys.